everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to the channel, and there's no time to dilly-dally. Here is how you do all of the week 4 challenges and collect that free battle pass tier. Challenge number 1. Just build. Lol. So I know I've used that title before for other challenges, and that's usually because we are tearing structures down. Seems like this week they actually want us to build things. Are you okay, Epic? Are you feeling alright? So the challenge as it currently stands says 250 is the goal for building. So I can only assume that is the final HP count of a build. So I guess if you throw down a load of wood, brick, or metal, it will eventually account for all of that, and that'll be that one done. Challenge number 2. Ring of Fire. So this is probably going to be one of the more fun challenges, and it's one that you could probably complete with your friends as well. Get yourselves into a shopping cart or inside of an ATK, you know, the golf buggy, and you've got to jump through a load of flaming hoops, and here is where you can find them. The first one is just south of Lazy Links. You can find an ice cream truck up on the hill, and there's a ramp either side of it. Get yourself to jump over, and that's the first one done. Next up, you want to head over to the Umbrella Mine, which you can find just southeast of the motel on the northern end of the map. Jump over the gap, and that's that one sorted. Next up, you want to head to Snobby Shores, and you want to go to the southeastern end of the town, and you'll notice that there's a ramp just there which goes over a little pass, and it makes your way over to the mountain of Viking Village. From there, continue southeastward all the way over to IKEA Town, which is that place with a giant wooden chair. Make your way over to that, and the hill just south of it has a ramp at the very bottom and a couple of cars to clear. From there, make your way all the way over to the eastern end of the map towards the desert, and you'll find something known as Biome Bridge, as I like to call it. Just a little bit south of there, you'll notice that there's a ramp and a giant rock to be cleared. Now, I don't know if this last one is guaranteed, but if you make your way to the eastern end of Paradise Palms, there's a ramp that will send you off the edge of the entire map. And if you're the first one to get there, or one of the first ones, you will notice that there is actually a rift which can save you from your inevitable death. And then, of course, last but not least, you can make your way over to Stunt Mountain. It's just north of the football arena, just west of Tilted, and there are a ton of different directions you can jump off of this thing to finish the challenge. Challenge number 3. Where the meteor struck. Dusty Divot really shouldn't be called that anymore, should it? But either way, make your way over towards it and get yourself 3 eliminations, and that's challenge 3 done. Challenge number 4. Peek. I dare you. Yep, if people are feeling brave and poking their head out of their little 1x1, go ahead and rock their noggin with a sniper bullet for 500 damage total to opponents, and that is another one complete. Challenge number 5. Booty from your booty. So let's start things off with the logo, the mascot, whatever you want to call it. Atop the pole, there's a toilet, and on top of that, there's a chest. Today, we're working anti-clockwise, and we're going to make our way over to the west, and in the car park on back of one of the cars, you can find another chest. Head a little bit southwest of that one, and inside of one of the shipping containers, you can find a chest right there. Pretty much on the dead western end of Flush Factory, there's a chest inside of another truck. Let's head right the way down to the southwestern corner of the area so we can get the final one before heading indoors, and inside the shipping container, there's a chest right there. And just before we head inside of the factory itself, make your way down to the southern end of it, and you'll notice that just behind a big sort of, I don't know, gravel box, you will find yourself a chest hiding in the little cubby. Right, we're inside the building now, and we're going to work from west to east. On the western end, in the corner, you can find a chest on the second floor. Now we are into the big old middle room, and right on top of the weird painty room, I don't really know what to call it, you can find a chest sat on top of that. Next up, you want to head to what I can only assume is the front desk of Flush Factory. Make your way into the office where those weird toilet seats are, and go up into the roof, and you can find a chest right there. And then last but certainly not least, there is a small building, a small factory style one, that hangs off the eastern end of the entirety of Flush Factory, and in the rooftop there, you can find yourself your final chest. Challenge number 6. Triangle Treasure. So we need to search between a gas station, a soccer pitch, and Stunt Mountain. But please don't make the mistake that I did of thinking it was going to be the one that was in the indoor football arena. It's actually referring to the one up at Pleasant Park, which means that the triangle is slightly further away. Go to the center of the 3 of those, and you will find a star right there. Challenge number 7. Just like Lara. So it doesn't have to be dual pistols, but you know what I'm talking about. Jump into the game and get 3 eliminations with any kind of pistol, and that is all of this week's challenges completed. And now it is time for this week's free battle pass tier, and it's actually quite an easy one. So you've got this shot of everybody having a really exciting pool party, but you might notice on the wall in the background there's a little bit of graffiti which contains the battle pass star, and you'll notice that it's right above the noggin of the camel, which you can find in the desert area. Make your way over there, build a staircase, and right on top of his his head, you can find your Battle Pass star right there. So I guess that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. And just a little news update, the music is finally live on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, everywhere. You can finally purchase the Season 4 recap rap. If you can go and do that, that would be amazing, because all the money that I make from that video, I'm hoping will be enough to pay an editor to create the next music video on the video portion. And of course, I'll write the lyrics, I'll do the rap, I'll find some music for it, but it just means that if I can have that system going where I have a little bit of a budget each time, I can get more music out more frequently, which I think everybody would really enjoy. So consider doing that. There's a link in the description to go and grab it. And other than that, have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.